Hello, everyone. I'm Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching the replay. Come on in, say something so I know you're here. We're going to create a beautiful home sweet home wreath today, and I thought we could create this together. So while you're joining us, make sure you comment your city and state. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're on Facebook, make sure you are subscribing to my page. There's a follow button. And also over on YouTube, I'm so happy to have you here. Hit that subscribe notification bell and you will know when we go live or upload new content. I'm so happy to see everyone and I can't wait to see who joins us today. I see my mom is already here. Hi, Mom. So glad you're here. Hello, hello. Miss Leslie is watching from Florida. Welcome. How are you all doing? If this is your first time joining us, please comment the word new so I can go back and welcome you after the live is over. And someone in our community may welcome you right now while we're live. So I'm going to go ahead and let me add our video to a couple of places. I'm super excited to be back, y'all. We didn't come on Saturday because it was Mother's Day weekend. So how was your Mother's Day? Please let me know that as you're coming in as well. That'll give others time to get their notifications because I know you all get them at different times. So yeah, please, please, please let us know. And we'll get some more friends on the live. And if you want to spread this live and sprinkle it out on your page, that really helps me so much. I don't know if you all realize that, but you're helping boost that algorithm and you're helping Facebook and YouTube show my page to even more people. So if you could help me out, I would appreciate it so much. Thank you all in advance. Okay. So, hello, my brother has made it. How are you, brother? I can't wait to see your next live. I tried checking earlier before I saw your post. So I am looking forward to seeing everyone join us tonight. I've already started prepping and we're going live a little bit early today because I have a website anyway. We're going to go live tonight. So I changed what I was going to make with y'all. And so I've already got my form wired up, as you can see, and we're using some beautiful mesh that has some earth tone color. So I love the moss color in here. And hopefully you can see it has that natural color that you all love so much, even some white. So this is going to be beautiful. And we're going to add a beautiful home sweet home house sign. So I'll show you that in a minute. And while you're here, let me add a few comments or add a few links in the comments. If you are interested in this completed wreath, I'll go ahead and add the comment right now. So you'll have it. And let's see, let me go ahead and find that. So as you're watching, if you're interested in one of these wreaths, just going to put that link right here for you so we have it available. I'm doing good, brother. Thank you. And then if you are a wreath maker and you're interested in these supplies, I am still offering this as a kit. And I am restocking the mesh. So if this is something that you are interested in, I think I do have some more kits. I'm looking at them right now. Yes, I do see them. Okay. So we just restocked the supplies for this. So if that's something you're interested in, you can go ahead and click either of those links. I add the link for both the kit, but also the completed wreath. Okay. And if you want just the sign, you can get the sign as well. Just let me know and I'll add that link to the comments. All right, so y'all ready to get started? And we're going to keep going. I have all the mesh right here, cut, ready to go. And I thought we'd just do this part together, y'all. And we'll see how long it takes. We'll see how much time I'm able to spend. I thought Mr. Touch of Faith is not here yet for dinner, so I have a little bit of extra time to hang out with y'all. My mom is saying yes. Yay, Mom. All right, so y'all, I'm going to do a technique that I love, and this is my crumple technique. And it's so simple because I literally just put my mesh on my table with that curved side facing upward like that, where it wants to roll back on itself from where it came off the roll. And I'm literally going to just flatten it and start rolling it a couple of times. Usually I roll it about 3 or 4 times. And then I'm going to use my little clip to hold it in the center. And then I'm going to swing it around and do the same thing on the other side. So just kind of rolling it. And then I'm going to literally pull that mesh towards me and scrunch it up as I go. I like to call it like a cute bow tie. It's very cute. Love it. It's one of my favorite techniques. And then all I'm going to do is add that to my pipe cleaner, just like that. And that's all we're going to do to create this gorgeous wreath. And I can't wait for you to see how it turns out. I do have this entire tutorial already on my YouTube channel, so I'll grab that link in just a minute for you if you want to see me go a little bit slower on teaching this. But yeah, this is a beautiful design. And what I love about it, it is perfect on your door for any time of the year. Yay, brother says he is looking forward to it. So speaking of any time of the year, what are y'all hanging on your door right now? I know some of you had some spring things in mind. Does anyone have a wreath up on their door currently? What's on your door? Or do you need something for your door? I know we have right now just our initial door hanger. And I love door hangers because if you can't quite decide on a wreath, maybe because of the seasons, you can easily go with a door hanger and have that on your door. So y'all look at how quickly it's building up. Do y'all see that? So we're just going around our design right here. And I'm just grabbing my mesh that I've already cut to save us some time. Okay, so let me know. What do y'all have up? I know Mom has something on her door. Mom, you want to tell what you have on your door? And I think we're going to be working on something new for Mom. Is that right, Mom? Mom wanted something different for her door. So you have to let me know. Oh, thanks, Mom. And I love these colors because they go with anything. And this would make a beautiful housewarming gift. So if you are purchasing a new home, or if you just want to have something to hang on your door to welcome you home, I think this is a gorgeous design for it. Yes, Mom, we got to plan it, don't we? I know we started talking about it. And I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you enjoyed being able to celebrate with this. We enjoyed our Mother's Day with Mom. And we always have a great time when we get together. We had great food. Spent time together. So enjoyed your meal. Yay, Mom had a great Mother's Day. I'm so glad. So glad. So it has been raining today, y'all, and I was hoping that the storm, it's not really storming, but I was hoping it wouldn't interfere with the internet because I know my brother said earlier that his friend's internet went out, and I was wondering, Jerry Midas, was it because of like rain or something? I know earlier at school when I was at work, I saw the lights flicker one time. So anyway, when I was getting ready to come live, I said, gosh, I hope we don't have any internet issues. So hopefully everything will stay stable for us. Okay, raining all day. Yeah. So hopefully we are good to go. So far, anyway. Go back here. Let's see. Yep, looking good so far. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So it was out for about an hour. And I know our electricity was out, not the internet. Well, let's see. Was it internet? I know, well, when electricity goes out, you have no internet, right? So I know our electricity was out. What day was that? Last Thursday. And Duke Energy said that 2,000 homes, roughly 2,500 homes were affected. So yeah, definitely something has been going on. And I think that same day, someone at work was telling us that her daughter, she had a delay with her travel because of the electricity. Okay, let's see. So did he get it resolved now? Like, is his internet back on now? And I'll tell you one thing I've realized when there are like storms like that, I've always said I'd rather lose internet and keep power because there's something about not having power. Would y'all agree? I just don't like when you're sitting in the dark and you think about like your refrigerator and all the food that could possibly get spoiled if it's out for like a long period of time. And I know one time we had, was it days on end, Mom, I think, where the power was out? Oh, and then it was hot. So I remember that. Okay, I got you. Yeah, well, I hope he gets it resolved soon if it's not already resolved. Okay, y'all, look at how fast this is building up. What do y'all think? I'm going to hold it up again. Over halfway base. Look at there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's going to be such a beautiful wreath. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to it. All right, a couple more pieces. Hey, Miss Valerie has made it. How are you? Let's slide this over. Miss Valerie, we're making a beautiful home sweet home wreath today. So glad you're able to join us. Miss Valerie's such a great supporter. I appreciate her so much. She's even shot with us in person. And y'all, we're working on our next in-person event. I was waiting to get confirmation. So as soon as I get confirmation, I'll go ahead and announce that one. So that's going to be in South Carolina, and it's this weekend, in fact. So before I post it on my page, I just wanted to make sure. So as soon as I hear back, that's what I was waiting for, a message, I will let y'all know. So if you're in the area, you can come join us. And this will be our first time at this event. Hello, Miss Jennifer. First time watching. Where are you from? I just saw your comment. Thank y'all for hopping on. Y'all are so wonderful. I appreciate, I love when I see the returning faces. I love seeing the new faces. And I just happened to look up. And Jennifer says she's first time watching. So happy to have you. Can y'all help me welcome Jennifer? Oh, from Kentucky. Wow, awesome. Super excited to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm Faith, the owner of A Touch of Faith, and we are just creating a beautiful home sweet home wreath. I had an order come in for this today. So I thought, you know what? Let's make this together. And this wreath is available on the website. So if you're interested in one, you can click that link. I also have the supplies for this kit. And let me grab, before I forget, let me grab that link for the complete tutorial. If you want to watch the tutorial and not hear the chit chat like we're doing right now, there's the link to the tutorial, which is available over on YouTube. So feel free to check that out. Give us some love over there. We're growing our channel. And yes, we will be doing a check-in to see what our stats look like. I think last week, what did we have? Let me go look. 673. Choose if you want to see. where you all think we are. So I appreciate your support so, so much. And thank you all for being here. So is it raining in Kentucky, Jennifer? We were just talking about the rain here in South Carolina and how it's been raining, I think, every day since the weekend for sure. I had some things I wanted to do outside, and I couldn't make it happen this weekend because of the rain. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow. I wanted to work on another stand for my craft shows, like when I do my vendor displays. And I have everything ready to go, and it's just waiting on the rain to stop because I'm going to go out and paint. Okay, is that the video, Tim, that you're saying? All right. Jennifer says it was earlier, but it stopped now. That's good. Yeah, let me know, Tim, and I'll check. Let me look at my computer settings too. Everything appears to be strong on my end, but you know how that goes. Yeah, I'm connected to my Ethernet. So hopefully it won't continue doing that, if that's what you were saying. But I will tell you, I'm so thankful for these cooler temperatures because I was not ready for summer yet. It was already starting to approach 90 degrees. And I will say, thanks to the rain, at least we've had some cooler weather. So I'm really enjoying that. All right. All right, y'all. I literally just have a few more pieces now. Got it, brother. Okay. So you all are helping make this go faster, hanging out with me. Thank y'all for joining. We go live every Tuesday and Saturdays around 5 or 5:30 Eastern. So I try to dedicate that time where we get to hang out. Sometimes I will show you a finished product, or I might create a bow. Sometimes we create a wreath. You just never know. Oh, wow. You're looking forward to it, Jennifer. If you come to South Carolina, you probably can get it in the next few days. I know we had 80 degrees the other day. Right now, I think it's 75. So, yeah. Definitely warm weather. Prefer to not have to go from like winter freezing heat straight to the air conditioning. So I'm loving this time of the year because I literally can just turn on like the ceiling fan. We've only had to turn our air conditioning on a couple of times so far. So yeah, I love it. Okay. All right, just a few more, and then I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see what it looks like. And our schools will be getting out soon. I think our students have 8 days remaining, y'all. So I'm so excited. Summer break is around the corner for me, and I am looking forward to it. This has been a long year, it feels like. So I'm looking forward to summer break. Hey, Miss Betty is here. How are you? I appreciate your support so much. Thank you for being here. We're making a beautiful wreath today. And I thought this would be something that we could do together. But yep, so school will be getting out soon, which means summer break for me. And I'm looking forward to it. What are y'all doing for the summer? Does anyone have any travel plans, vacation plans? And when does school get out in your areas? I'm hoping summer won't go fast. Of course, it always does, but you can always hope, right? I definitely want to catch up on some things at home that I haven't had time to do, get some rest, do some things for fun. I have like a list that I keep of fun things to do. And if I don't get to do it for whatever break we have, I just roll that list over. Oh, wow. Your granddaughter's graduating. Is this like from grade school? That's awesome. Yeah, I think this is graduation week, next week, I believe. But I know people are beginning to have parties and things. Ooh, Jennifer is looking forward to it. What grade is your son in? I can only imagine. We had testing for the past 2 weeks. So I literally was getting up every morning around 4 something just to make sure I had enough time to get up and get to work on time because I didn't want to be late. So yeah. All right, y'all, we're down to our last two. Oh my goodness, that went fast. Oh, okay. Because by that you want him to be able to write. Yeah, I totally get it. High school, Miss Betty says. Awesome. So that's fantastic. So she'll be going to college. I remember those days, y'all, like it was yesterday. Sometimes it feels like yesterday. Oh, where do you see a salad? Are you talking about the wreath? I love it. My brother always makes us laugh. Mom and I were talking about that the other day, how we all just have that personality. I didn't realize I had it until my coworkers at school started telling me that. So I was like, well, that definitely is a gift. And I thank God for giving me the ability to make people laugh and bring joy. And that's something to celebrate. Because, there's so much going on in the world. You could be sad, but to bring happiness to someone, I think that's amazing. Oh, college for art. That is great. That's a great choice, too. Lots of options. All right, y'all, here is the last one. Still trying to figure out where that salad is that my brother sees. I want to see the salad, too. Are you looking at the green in the wreath, kind of like the lettuce? Is that what you're thinking? Trying to read your brain here. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. So tell me, what do you see? I guess I can see lettuce. What else? And yes, you must be hungry if you're seeing a salad. You see cheese and ranch. Oh, wow. You're seeing a lot. I think you're hungry. All right, here's our last piece, everyone. And then I'm going to hold it just to show you what we have. And just these colors alone are gorgeous. And I hope they are showing through on the camera. I guess they're showing through for my brother because he's getting hungry, thinking about food. All right, so let me just straighten up a couple of pieces here. And this mesh is so soft, it's easy to work with. All right, I just wanted to smooth that out. All right, let me hold it up so y'all can see. So take a look at what we have. Look at there. Look at what we created just that quickly. A wreath salad. That is hilarious. Okay, my brother is renaming my wreath, y'all. So what do y'all think? Y'all love the color? Okay, so we're not done yet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Salad too. Let me look at all these. Y'all are making me. Let's see. Where is, go back. Comments were coming. Miss Valerie says he's not alone. She sees salad too. I love it. Thank you, Jennifer. Hey, Miss Blanche is here. How are you? All right, so we're going to add some ribbon to this. And I've already cut the ribbon. Let me grab the ribbons. We have several beautiful colors to choose from. All right, so we are going to add some of this beautiful moss green and gingham. And look at those colors. So we're going to add some more of the green. Hello, Michelle. Happy to have you. Welcome. Don't forget, y'all, let me know your city and state. And if you're new, comment new. So we're going to add some of this beautiful green gingham in. It's like a moss green, a little bit of natural. And I love this one because it has like the magnolia flowers in it. So we're going to add some of this. These are going to be our ribbon tails. I love polka dot. So take a look at our polka dot ribbon that we're going to add. It's like the large dot. And then I can't get over this one. I love my stripe, the cabana stripe. So we have some of that natural with the white. Let's see if I can hold it so you can see it. So there we have it. So these are going to be our ribbons here. So let me get our ribbons ready. And we're just going to trim those ends real quick so that they have a pretty little dovetail. And I'm going to go ahead and place these in the order that we're going to add them to the wreath so this part goes fast. So thank y'all for coming on in. I see Rock Hill is in the house, South Carolina. We have Cheraw, South Carolina. We have Kentucky. Did I miss any other places? I'm just going on memory now on what y'all already said. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all are making my day. And don't forget, you can share or sprinkle this video out on your pages. If you're on YouTube, you can actually save the video and it'll make it even easier for you to find if you want to go back. And I love adding videos on YouTube to my own playlist so that later on I can go back and find those videos. But I would love to have you all just tell more people about A Touch of Faith. I see Morven's in the house, Morven, South Carolina, and Mint Hill, North Carolina. I remembered Michelle because she is close to Charlotte. Oh, thanks, brother. Thank you so much. So, yeah, so we're located in Florence, South Carolina, which is not far from the beach. And it's a beautiful city. And I absolutely love having each of you come on each week just to hang out with me and see what's going on and just bring a little extra love and joy to you. It makes me our customer. Can't wait for my customer to get her wreath. This wreath is available on the website if you need something for your door. The link is in the comments. So you'll have to probably scroll up a little bit, but if you need that link, just drop the word link again for me. And I'll add it back to the comments so you can have it. And if you're on Facebook, if you did not get your own notification, if you want, you can type !and notify, and that way you can get your own notification. So this is for Facebook only. My YouTube people, you just have to click that notification bell and that will turn on your live notifications and also your notifications for when I upload new content. And we do have some content coming just to YouTube. So make sure you stay connected, stay tuned for much, much more. And if you're enjoying my style of teaching, I also have a private membership group where you can come and get additional tutorials that are available to you at any time. And I absolutely love my teaching business. I've been teaching now since 2021 as a business, and we meet every Sunday for live creative classes. We also have monthly Zoom calls. We've been doing workshops and all the things. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll drop that link for you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have all of my ribbon ready to go so that we can get this added fairly quickly. And let me clean my little mess right here because I just put it on my table. So y'all enjoying this so far? Because I tell you what, I am having a blast. Thank you all so much. Okay, so we're going to start with this beautiful polka dot. And I have cut my ribbons and I folded them in half so that I can easily know where the middle is, because all I'm going to do, thank you, Reverend Blanche, so much. You are so, so faithful. Thank you. So I'm scrunching it up just like that so I know where the middle is. And I'm just going to add it straight to one of my outside pipe cleaners, just like so, giving it a couple of twists. And again, if you want to see this full tutorial, y'all, it is available on my YouTube channel. And speaking of YouTube, did anyone want to guess how many subscribers we have today? Because I can't wait to go check. We've been doing that every Tuesday for about a month now. So I'm super excited to go check. See, so we'll do that toward the end of our. Oh, wow. Yes, Michelle, please come back right here and post. I'd love to see your dragonfly wreath. I bet that is gorgeous. All right, my brother is asking, how many was it? Let's see, brother. Last week we had 673. So last week it was 673. So what do y'all think the numbers are today? And remember, my big goal is 1,000. So that's what I'm working on. I set that goal at the start of the year. And I think at the start of the year, it was under 400, I think. I'll have to go back in time and look at the data now. But that was my goal that I set at the start of the year. All right, I love it. Let me put my brother's guess on the screen. He's saying 680. I love it. Thank you for your guess. And don't forget, when we reach 1,000, we are going to do a celebration. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you'll want to make sure you join us. And I'm thinking about us doing possibly 30 days of lives. And it doesn't mean you have to be here every day, but what it means for me is I will come live every day for 30 days. So tell me what y'all think about that. We'll do different things, of course. If we do that, we might go shopping one day, make a wreath, we can make a bow, just do a little chit chat. We're still going to do a tour of my studio. That's in the works. And I'm going to go ahead and trim these down, y'all, at the same time while I'm doing this. All right. Reverend Blanche has her guess in. She says 685. I love it. See, y'all are getting those guesses in. I love it. Can't wait to see. All right. Let's see if any others are coming in. You know, I'm just trimming these down as I go because we're going to add some greenery after we're finished. Wow, I love Valerie's post. She is dreaming big. She says 720. I love it. Oh, well, Michelle, thank you for the stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I want to thank Amy Michelle for sending stars last week. Y'all are blessing me so. Thank you. Thank you. Anything you do helps me grow, y'all. Helps my page so much. I've been doing this since 2018, and I never imagined even having this business, but I have to tell you that God knew I would have it, and I literally do whatever He wants me to do, and He's connected me with the right. And I'm so thankful that you're here because you're. So I really do appreciate each and every one of you so much. All right, it's building up nicely. You're going to see the ribbon in just a minute when I come back around. I'm kind of doing double duty here. Normally I cut these at the very end, but because I know that I'm not going to need them, I'm just cutting them now. And I'll grab the greenery in just a minute and we'll get that added in. So hopefully you're able to see some of the ribbon peeking up right here as I'm turning the wreath around. I did not turn on my other camera today. We'll do that another time where you can see my top-down view. I like being able to see y'all too, like y'all see me. But if you are interested in my teaching membership class, I teach with my overhead camera, so you really get that view as though you're standing over my shoulders watching me, or really standing in here with me as I'm creating. So I love it. Love, love, love it. And all of the videos are available. So even if you were to join us now, you would not only get all of the future content, but you would get every single video, access to all of my teaching videos. And our library has so many now. I don't even remember the number. Last I checked, I know it was over 150 tutorials for sure. I need to go back and check. But yeah, we've been doing videos since 2021, y'all. So isn't that amazing? And then I have my business group also available, where I teach other creatives and entrepreneurs how to sell online and how to have an Etsy shop or a website, how to go live, how to set up your social marketing, your email marketing, and all the things. So if you are interested in learning any of that, you want to definitely check out my business group. And we have an awesome group of entrepreneurs. We meet every Thursday online. And just like the Creative Circle, all of those tutorials are also available. So anything I've offered or trained on, you have access to it. We have an amazing time. And I never knew that being a certified teacher for almost 25 years now, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Almost 25 years that I've been a certified teacher. I'm now teaching other creatives and business owners. So I'm super thankful that I have this opportunity, and I don't take it lightly at all. So if you're interested in that, the link is learnfrom.com. Add that now. Thinking about it, and you'll see access links for both the Creative Circle and also the business group. And we have some who prefer doing one-on-ones instead of joining our group, but you get a better deal, of course, with the monthly subscription group. But yeah, I'm super excited for all the things God is doing. So if that's something you're interested in, just reach out to me. Or if you have more questions, you can certainly just message me right here on my page, and I'll get back to you. I'll answer your questions. Okay, can y'all see the gorgeous ribbon? Look, y'all, look at all that ribbon that I've added just that fast. I'm down to the last 3 pieces, and then we're going to make a beautiful bow. We'll get our sign added and add some greenery. We'll be finished. And we're moving pretty quickly, y'all. So we're going fast. That's pretty fast considering I'm talking too. Normally, I take longer when I'm talking to y'all. So we're going pretty quickly today. Okay, so y'all asked me a question. What questions do y'all have? Anything hitting your mind right now that I can answer while I'm adding these last few pieces in? Yes, it does require a high level of concentration. And I did all the hard part before coming live, so that really helps. Because usually I'm thinking about the design. If you see me in my creative circle, sometimes even though I've already planned out the lesson for that day, sometimes it hits me in that moment and I'll have like an aha, or I'll change what I was originally thinking I wanted to do. So yeah, it is a high level of concentration. But that's what I love about it. You have the design idea, your creative juices are flowing, just like when my brother creates music. You know, you have one idea, and then when you sit down and start working in your studio, that's when it takes form, takes shape, and it may start one way and turn into something similar, or it could be totally different. But that's the part that I love. And if you see behind me, that's what all that stuff is back there. It's like an upcoming wreath that I'll be working on probably Sunday in the creative circles. I started planning out the design already. Hey, Miss Ann is here from Indiana on YouTube. First time joining us. Hello, hello. Can you all welcome Ann? Thank you for being here, Ann. I'm Faith. Faith. Beautiful. I just finished adding in all the beautiful ribbon. I'm going to hold it up again for y'all to see. Oh, thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe, Miss Annie, so that you can get notifications whenever we go live and add new content. All right, are y'all ready to see this? Okay, everyone's telling you hello, and over here on Facebook too. Look at there, y'all. Oh my goodness, what do y'all think? So this is what we have now. It's coming out so beautiful. Love it. Okay, so now that we've done this, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and make a bow for our wreath. So I'm going to use my bow maker. And I'm just going to put the wreath here. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. I have to let you see some of the comments, Amy, because I know you won't say or see it. They're saying hello. Look at there. They're telling you hello and welcome. Thank you, and thank you so much. All right, so let's see. What did I do with the ribbon, y'all? I see one roll. Oh, here it is back here. Hold on. Let me scoot back and get the ribbon. So I have all of my ribbon right here, ready to go. So these are the 4 ribbons I used. Thank you, Miss Betty. All right, so let's see. I think all right, so I think I'm going to do them like this. I want to make my bow in this order. So these are our ribbons. So I'm going to put them to the side right there. Okay, so I'm going to use our bow maker. And again, if you need a nice and slow bow tutorial, let me move this a little out of your way, y'all. I have ribbon everywhere right now. Or not ribbon, but mesh everywhere. All right. So if you need a nice and slow tutorial, you can certainly check out my page where I have other videos available. Mom's over on YouTube now. Look at there, Mom. Mom hopped over on YouTube. Thank you. And I think I saw 12 live viewers at one point. So thank y'all so much. Y'all are making my day. All right, let's whip out a bow real quick, y'all. So I'm going to start with that beautiful magnolia ribbon. Let's see if I can zoom you in just a little. Let's see how that looks. Okay. So create home. I got you, Mama. Okay, let's see what happened, y'all. I am not sure. Okay, I think I'm back. I'm leaning over y'all so I can see. No, they really don't. Okay, I'm back now. So that was weird. You were getting a sign that I was about to go out and I didn't even know that. Okay, so am I back for everybody? Okay, yay. All right, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. So if that happens again, just hang with me. I'll come back as soon as I can, even if I have to switch and use my laptop camera, which is what I was about to do. You wouldn't see my table though. Okay, so I was saying, raise your hand in the comments if you have a wreath from A Touch of Faith. Let me know. I want to see a show of hands. All right, Jennifer says I'm back. Woo, 'cause I didn't want to go away. Like, no, internet, hang on. We're having like our live together. We're having fun. All right, so I'm adding in this polka dot while y'all are commenting that. We're raising our hand in the comments if we have a wreath, or it can be anything, but if you want to specify wreath, you can. I'm so glad I'm back, y'all. And thank y'all for hanging there. All right, so I just added some of the polka dot. I'm going to slide the camera over just a little bit there. Okay. Oh, Miss Valerie. Yes, let's see. Miss Valerie has the bumblebee door hanger. And the fact that I can remember what y'all have is truly amazing to me. I love it. Yay, Michelle can hear me. I'm reaching Mint Hill, North Carolina again. All right, y'all, look at that beautiful moss green in the bow there. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how it's shaping up so nicely. All right, we're going to add in some of our cabana next. Let's just keep going. My brother has a beautiful evergreen pine Christmas, I was about to say tree, Christmas wreath with lights added. It's one of my favorite wreaths for Christmas time. And I love adding lights to wreaths, y'all. And I guess I'll be gearing up for Christmas soon because guess what? When I was in Hobby Lobby the other day, and this was like April, end of April, they were already putting out Christmas. So I'm not ready to start making Christmas yet, but I always do a big Christmas in July to give you all time to get your Christmas designs early if you want. Oh, I love it. Making breakfast for dinner. Now that sounds delicious. What all are y'all having? I had a good breakfast on Saturday. I wanted some waffles, and we were out of waffle mix. And I had forgotten that my husband had made waffles, I guess, a few months ago when I was under the weather, I had the flu. So he reminded me of that. So he ended up going to get me some Waffle House, and it was really good. I hadn't had a good breakfast like that in a long time because normally I either don't eat a lot of breakfast or I might do cereal just to keep it really quick. Waffles, sausage, and eggs. Yum, yum. Now that sounds delicious. Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious. Show y'all. Yeah, it does almost far. We're going to add our final ribbon. Put some of this on here. This gingham check. We'll finish off our bow. We'll get this added to the wreath. We're almost done, y'all. Oh, baked spaghetti. That sounds healthy. And I love doing the turkey sausage or turkey like burger meat with mine. But yeah, that sounds delicious. My brother is definitely hungry now, y'all. Remember, he was seeing salad earlier. So, yeah, y'all are making him hungry. All right, this is my last layer. So let's go ahead and trim that. We'll get it tied off. I'm just going to put that right there right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish dovetailing the end of our ribbon right here. Make it look nice and finished. Then I'm going to tie it off ever so carefully because I don't want to lose this bow, y'all. We worked too hard to make this. Okay, so I'm just going to tie it off with my pipe cleaner right here. It's already fluffed, but I'll finish fluffing it again once we put it on the wreath. Giving it just a couple of twists. Hey, Miss Roletter is here. How are you? So happy to have you again. We have not done our tour yet, Miss Roletter, but we're still going to do it. So I definitely hope you're able to come back when we have our tour. Miss Roletter is my high school English teacher, one of them. I'm so happy she's here. Y'all make my day when you pop up on the lives like this. So thank you for joining. We just made a beautiful bow to go on our wreath. Okay, so y'all ready to get it added? Okay, so let me go back. I'm going to trim the rest of these down real quick because we don't need them. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to trim these down. Ms. Roletter, I don't know if I told you the last time you were here, but you are the reason that I started writing with those gel pens. I still remember the fluorescent pink. That was my favorite one. So when I first started teaching, I would grade my students' papers with gel pens. And it always made me think of, and to this day, I love them. Hope I'm back. Can you hear me now? And I may get Mr. A Touch of Faith to do some troubleshooting, y'all. My camera, he's been wanting to upgrade our camera systems anyway. So I have a feeling once I tell him this. Okay, thanks, Mom. Yeah, it'll be a done deal for sure. And I know Facebook has been changing the way we stream, but however, it's not affecting me here. Oh, you still writing your journals with those? Oh, I love that. And your handwriting, so beautiful. I always love seeing your handwriting on my papers when you would write comments. That is amazing. Look at there, y'all. That has been probably 30 years ago that I'm dating myself when I say that, but isn't that amazing how something that happened 30 years ago still impacts me now? And I'm talking about it and I'm sharing that story. And you never know how someone can influence you. So thank you, Miss Roletter. All right, y'all, look at our beautiful bow that we have right here. So we're going to go ahead and add this to the wreath. I'm just going to add it right here. And then when we do the sign, I'll probably stand up so I can see where I'm adding it. So I'm going to add the bow right here. And once we get our sign added, we are done. Oh, except we're adding a little bit of greenery, right? So I can't forget the greenery. Okay, so your lights are glitching. Yeah, probably so. I agree with you. And you never know how it all works together. So, yep, that's probably what it is for sure. All right, so I'm positioning my bow where I want it. And then we'll come back. We'll fluff it out a bit more, but I think I like it right in here. So I'm going to start just tightening it up ever so carefully. I always like to check it first before I truly tighten it. And then now that it's on my design, I will finish fluffing it out. And I like to literally take my fingers and go through each of those layers to make sure it looks the way I want it to look. Now, I remember in class last Sunday before Mother's Day, Miss Betty told me I make beautiful wreaths. And I told her, I said, takes lots of practice. So what you're seeing from me now is all of the practice that I've been doing all of these years, and saying practice make perfect. And I like that because my bows aren't perfect, because you can always find a way to improve, but I feel like I have my permanent habit now of how I like to make my bows. I have my bow recipe that I always use for my wreaths like this. If that's something you're interested in, if you comment the word recipe, I'll send that to you. But yeah, look at there. Oh, wow, Jennifer, thank you. If you comment that word recipe, and I need to get that added to where you automatically get it. But if you type the word recipe, I'll message you a link where you can get that. Okay, so are y'all ready to see it? I'm going to stand up so I can see it together too. So look at there, y'all. Look at what we just did. Look at our bow. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Betty. Look, Miss Betty, I was just talking about you and you said it again. Thank you so much. Absolutely love it. All right, so let me see what I'm thinking now. I just like to look at it again. Something about standing up and seeing it, because you can move things around the way that you want. Thank you so much. And to me, when I make my bows, I see an automatic top and bottom just from how I made it on the bow maker. Not that it has to stay like that, but I like to shape it. And what we're going to do is, after we add our sign, if the tails are a little long, then I'll trim them up. Okay. So everyone is loving the bow. Thank you all so much. I'm just fluffing that out. All right. So are y'all ready to see the sign? You've been waiting to the end because I didn't show you the sign yet. So let me grab it. So here is our beautiful sign. Look at those colors. See how they're all going to tie in together. And I love this. This is one of my favorite signs because it actually looks like a house. Look at there. So all of the colors are in there. So I'm just going to take these little stickers off the back. And they come off pretty easy. Just like that. And I always like to add my own so that if my customer forgets where they ordered their wreath from, they can always come back and look on their sign. So we're going to add that right there to the back. And we need a way to attach our sign. Okay. So yay. And let's see if I have any. I usually keep some leftover ribbon for this part, y'all. It can be scrap. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. So I keep a drawer full of some scrap ribbon. And I'm just going to create a little buffer in between my sign and my staple. I don't want it to go through my sign, even though I know this sign is safe to use my stapler. I always like to just give it a little cushion just so it stays in place. Just like so. All right, so we're going to turn it on. You're going to hear one staple, y'all. Shouldn't be too loud. There we go. Just like that. I love my electric stapler, and it makes it so easy. You'll be amazed at some of the tools that I have here in my studio. And if you need a stapler like this, you can check out my affiliate website by going to shoplikefaith.com, and you'll find this link and more under craft supplies. All right, so let's do that again. Let me turn it just like this. And y'all, I'm going to have some more exciting news to tell y'all about soon. I can't wait to share it with y'all. So you just have to stay tuned, stay connected. All right. So now that that's done, we are ready to attach it. So I'm going to add it right here under the bow. That's going to make it super easy right here. Then I will show you all what it looks like with the sign. I will trim up those tails and make everything on my bow look exactly the way that I want. And I think this is, I love it, brother. My brother says, tell us now. You want to know now. I need to finish like seeing what the details are first, brother. But I will tell you soon, I promise. Look, I'll tell you after the live. How about that? We always celebrate each other in our family, and we cheer each other on. Just like you see my brother, my mom hanging out with me on my live. That's what we do for each other. And I'm so thankful that they are here and anyone else. I know, brother. I totally get it. I totally get it. Now, so yeah, great to have a wonderful family to support you. And if you don't have anyone to support you, that's when you can come and hang out with us here at A Touch of Faith, where we care and we will support you. Give you some words of encouragement, inspiration, motivate you. And I was so blessed by, there was a lady on YouTube. She commented on one of my videos and she said how I motivated and encouraged her. And I said, you know, you just never know what you are doing for people when they come spend time, because you don't have to be here. But the fact that y'all are spending some of your time here with me and with the others who are supporting me, that says a lot. So I'm so thankful for y'all. All right. So let me go ahead and tighten it up on this side. Then I'm going to check it. And y'all, I can already see the colors coming together. What about y'all? Y'all see it? All right. And then I'm going to fluff it. And let me see if I can, I'm going to turn my bow just a little. Don't have to, but I kind of want to. So let me see if I can turn it a little. And that's the thing. You can make your bows and your loops do whatever you want it to do. And this is really nice wired ribbon. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm just taking my fingers, arching up those layers so that they will hang exactly the way that I want. Lifting everything up. And then here is where, if I want to move things around, I can. I'm going to trim this one just a little. Just like that. Okay. My bow is starting to stick to my mesh a little bit, y'all. All right, and I'm going to move this loop this way. There we go. You can kind of see what your wreath wants to do. And that's what I love about it. When you have it on your project, you don't have to just leave it. You can kind of feel it and see if it wants to go to a different spot or not. Just like I feel like I want it to move. That's exactly what okay. There we go. So y'all ready to see it? And then we're going to add the greenery and we are done. All right. And if Melissa were here, she would say, I love the fluff. All right, so look at there, y'all. What do y'all think? Let's see if I'm holding it right so y'all can see it. So look at that gorgeous bow. Hey, Miss King is here. How are you? Miss King was our media specialist in middle school. I love it. See, I have my former educators here. Love it. All right, what do y'all think? Okay, so now we're going to add just a bit of greenery. I'm probably going to play with that bow a little bit more, y'all. But for time's sake, I'm going to leave it alone for now. I see one adjustment I'm going to make to it. Hello, Miss Roxana is here. So after I finish, I will take a picture so y'all can see how it looks. Okay, so let's get some greenery and let's see. I think I have my greenery that I'm going to use over here. So I keep some greenery here, but I have other greenery. I know I love the polka dot too. Some of my favorites. All right, so I think I'm going to use this greenery. So last time you saw me use another shade of my boxwood, so I'm going to use this one today. And it's just going to be enough just to add little pops of greenery in our wreath. I'm just going to go ahead and cut some of these. I'm just separating the layers here. I'm just trimming it down. We'll see if that's enough to get us started. Yes, it is the icing on the cake, right? All right. And let's see. Let's start with the smaller one here. I just want to see how it looks. Oh, yeah. I just want a little bit. I don't need a ton of greenery. So I think I like that look better. Okay. This added. Will you remind me where you're joining us from? Thank you for being here. So we're going to add just some greenery all around wherever we feel like we want to add some sprigs of the greenery. It is the icing on the cake. I love that. And I don't want this going anywhere. So I am literally securing it right in where I want it so it doesn't move. It's going to stay right there where we put it. Yeah, finishing touches. That's right. Can y'all see it? Look at how it's looking already. And it's the perfect shade of green, too. I'm going to cut the rest of this, too. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use it all. That's right. Selma, North Carolina. Y'all are really representing. We have North Carolina here tonight. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get a couple more pieces added. Yep, Rock Hill's in the house too. And then the last thing we're going to do is check our stats for YouTube. All right, let me grab one more piece, y'all. I'm going to zoom in on the wreath so y'all can see what I've done so far. So check it out. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me pull it back some so y'all can see. Look at there. Oh my goodness, I'm loving that. Loving it. Okay, I'm grabbing an entire bush over here. I'm so glad I'm getting to use this because I've had this greenery for a while and I'm trying to use up what I already have. Hey, Miss Kathy has made it. How are you? So happy you're here, Miss Kathy. So we are using up this greenery. Love this greenery. Okay. So now I think I have enough, y'all. I love it too, Michelle. Hartsville is here. Thank you. Thank you. We have all the cities. Like y'all are showing up today. Thank you. All right, I'm putting some right here behind the view all throughout. I'm doing. Thank you. We've been praying for you, Miss Kathy. All right, let me trim this little piece down. Right here, I don't need that long stick there. Now I can place it exactly where I want it, just like so. Okay, y'all, had some glue get on my nails. Didn't burn though, of course. So I had to clean it off. All right, y'all, so we are pretty much done. Still want to fix my bow a little bit. I might go ahead and let me see if I can fix it now. I'm going to turn it is what I want to do because I feel like it's telling me it wants to go the other way. Have y'all ever had a project speak to you? It might be something you're making in the kitchen, like cooking, or maybe Miss Roletter, it might be her journaling, or my brother, your music. Y'all ever had that happen? And I'm loving the greenery. You're welcome, Miss Kathy. All right, y'all, I'm going to take my bow off for just a second because I'm going to turn it. Because it kept talking to me the whole while. It was like, turn me. I said, okay. So I listened. Yep. All right, so let me look at it this way because I should have done it this way anyway. I did it upside down, which I normally don't do. All right, so now I'm going in. Yep, writing music. Yep, Miss Kathy understands what I'm talking about. And if you're like me, when you're working on something, you want it to be the best it can be, especially if you already have the idea for what that best looks like or sounds like or tastes like, right? So yeah, had to go for it, y'all. Okay, so now that I've reattached it, let me fluff it out again. I'm going to be so happy that I did that. I have to peel some glue off of my fingernails. I just changed my polish too, y'all. Did y'all notice my polish color? It's called In the Mist. And I have some glitter on top called Sea Breeze. Nail strips. And it's to put on. So easy. Okay, now y'all, I like it better this way. Nothing wrong with it the other way, but I like this even better. All right, so I'm going to trim this one down just a smidge. And then this one just a little bit. So if you commented recipe, I will get that link over to you for my bow recipe. Right there. Yeah, this is looking amazing. Okay, y'all. I am done. I'm not doing anything else. So take a look. What do you think? Look at there. Thank you, Miss Betty. We're about to run too. All right. What do y'all think? So this is our finished wreath. There we go. Let me hold it the right way. So finished wreath. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. So again, this one is available on the website. If you're interested in it, you can click that link. I'll add it again for us. And let's go check our stats on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I'm excited to see. Okay, there's the first link right there. All right, we had some amazing guesses earlier. So at the top of the hour, we were sharing our guesses for YouTube. And let's see. Going back, I should have marked that. All right. I know my brother said 680. Reverend Blanche said 685. And I think we had Miss Valerie was guessing 720. So the question I asked was, how many subscribers do you think we have over on YouTube? So if you want to take one final moment and leave us your guess, you can. I'm going over to YouTube right now. You can give us a drum roll, please. Last week, I'll put it up one more time. Last week, we had 673 subscribers. Last week. All right. All right. Are y'all ready? Last week was 673. I'm happy to announce, thank you for the drum roll. Today we have 698. Y'all, we are 2 away from 700. So if anyone is watching over on YouTube, go ahead and hit that notification or subscribe. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited, y'all. 698. And if you want to help me by subscribing, I'll go ahead and add that link one final time to the channel. Thank you all so much. All right, there's the link if you want to subscribe. And I think it's actually taking you to the same wreath that I had earlier, where it's the Home Sweet Home wreath tutorial. So if you want to see this more in depth without all of the chit chat, you can certainly go there. Yes, let's get 700 before we leave. That's what I was thinking, brother. So if we can hit 700 before we leave tonight, that would be awesome. So can I get 2 people while we're live who would love to join our YouTube community? We have so many amazing things going on over there on YouTube, y'all. So definitely want to stay connected. And I can't wait to see who the 700th person will be. So my brother is helping me. Yay, let's get 700 before we leave. That would be amazing. And I appreciate your support so much, everyone. I cannot do this without you. So thank you for being here, hanging out today, and watching and learning as I created this beautiful Home Sweet Home wreath. There is a link to the wreath if you'd like to check it out. Also, if you are a wreath maker and you want the supplies, you can actually click that link as well and check out the supplies for this design. All right, so I'm going to have to keep checking. We'll come back with an update. I'll make sure I let you all know when we hit that 700. And it might happen within the next few minutes. I'm claiming that, okay? All right, everyone. Any questions before we head out for tonight? Thank you all so much for being here. And I really do appreciate you so, so much for your support here at A Touch of Faith. Stay tuned, stay connected. We have exciting things in store, and you'll just have to keep coming back so you can hear it for yourself. All right, so let's look at the wreath one more time as we prepare to end for tonight. Gorgeous design, beautiful wreath to welcome you to your home, sweet home. This is a beautiful wreath we made tonight. So I will see you Saturday. Have a wonderful, blessed night. Y'all stay safe, and I love y'all so much. Bye, everyone. Thanks again. Bye.